o'clock in the morning. We got the combines moved from up by my aunt's house down here to where we were the other day. And in that video of the mud, there's Dad on the phone.
Don't roll back in that tree.
Tell him to make sure I don't roll back into the tree with the combine. And he's putting fuel in his. I'm waiting for my turn to put fuel in, so that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna get moved here in a little while once we get everything ready to go. Clean on this machine. Dad's got that one filled up and greased up, so I think we're gonna do a little switcheroo. I'm gonna pull this one in and start getting it filled up. Dad's gonna start greasing on this one, and I'll wash the windows on his. So it's 12:59, and we finally got fired up and we're rolling again. John's down there at the end of the grain cart. Dad's on a different field. We're running over 2 different fields for now. We're on a farm that has one good sized field and then 2 little bitty fields. So Dad is cutting out the little fields right now, and I got the combine -1 on the big field, and he's got combine -2 in the other field. So we're rolling. We're past the halfway point in our harvest. Seems like it's taking a while, but it's because of rain delays and all kinds of business, mud. But we're getting it knocked out, halfway done, finally. That's about as full as a car can get. John's gonna pull it away. Hope he takes it easy, might spill a little bit. That's 705 bushel cart, and I bet we got about 700 on there. It's full. Field's not very muddy, so that's good. It would've, if we had that at some of our other fields, that grain cart would be stuck, but this field ain't too wet. I'm sorry if I had a little bit closer, I wasn't paying attention. And we just about got this field knocked out. Could head on to the next. Don't know if you can see him over there, but that's Justin leaving in the white peat. I'm combining over here on Freddie News, old place. We still call it Freddy's, but it's a little bit muddy as I go down this hill where the water stops. I'm in full drive, but it ain't hurting anything. It's just hardly sticking to my tires and making me lose a little bit of traction, but that's normal. Definitely not the worst boat we've been in. I'll take it any day of what we've been in the past. So we're just about finished and about to move on over some further to the south and keep grinding on it. We're about, like I said earlier, over halfway done, which is a big milestone. I feel like we've been cutting forever and haven't got a lot done, so the halfway done gives us a reason to keep cutting. So there goes a coyote right there, running along that fence line. Little rascal. I just chased him out of the wheat, and he don't know where to go to hide, so he's just running around. Oh, there he goes. He found it. Nope, he's ducking his prey. Jumped the fence. Now he's back in the pasture. Let's see if we can get a look at him. He's hiding pretty good right there next to that fence. Now he's walking. Putting his head down. You can probably see him now. Right there. Then he got his spur messed up a little bit. Probably got attacked. in other news, we're wrapping this field up right now. Last pass. I thought we were moving to the south, but then Dad said that John was thinking about going somewhere else, so we'll see. We finished up our day, probably did 130 acres, and that's it for the video. Thanks for watching.